Hey there, folks. This is Big Doug Outdoors. Oh, yeah. Well, today I'm going to try to help maybe you to kind of save a little bit of money. I know it's going to save me some money, that's for sure. Because I was looking online for drift weights to where you can drift and pull your line back behind the boat as you've seen other YouTubers do. And I kind of want to give it a try since I got me a little boat. So we're going to put 2 poles out on each side of the boat and everything and give it a try. But right now, again, I was looking for drift weights. Just cannot believe what the prices were of them, and some of them, it only came with very few in a package. And I thought, I don't want to save that, do that. And some of them look like a bungee cord like thing or something, where it lays down and kind of rolls around with sand or whatever they put in them. But I decided, well, I'm going to make my own. I'm going to think about how to make me some. So I came up with a real decent idea, folks. Again, I've got so many sinkers and hooks at home. It's like I got a collection going on. And my wife's like, you looking at more sinkers? Or she'll say, you're going to buy more hooks? Don't you have enough of them? But again, she is right. Why not put to good use what I already got, what I don't use? And that is good old-fashioned bank sinkers. This is a 2-ounce bank sinker, and I'll show you what kind of line I use, and I'll explain why I'm using such a light line. This is just 12-pound test line. I had some of this laying around the house, used for like leader line for when I go bullhead catfishing or something like that. But anyways, as you've seen here, what I done was I took that 12-pound test line and made one of the best knots, I think, personally, out there. I made a polymer knot tied to about a foot-long leader line, that's 12-pound test line, and done a polymer knot up here on this little barrel swivel. The barrel swivel is 150-pound rated, but it's not what my son got these for me, and I'm very grateful he did. But anyways, why I'm using 12 pounds instead of 20, 30, or even 50, what you normally would use for a leader line on your hook and stuff, because whenever this is going along the bottom, and let's say you got a fork tree that kind of looks like my finger here as a V, and let's say you're dragging, and let's say the fork is just off the bottom a little bit, just enough room for this sinker to slide in, it's going to create, oh yeah, it's going to get stuck. So instead of going back and trying to drag it back out, this here will just snap off. And then all I have to do is put me another sinker on, or change this leader line out, and voila, we're back to fishing. And what I'm going to do up here with this, and I'll have to show you guys this as well when I do it, I'm going to get me a little quick connect that you get for carp fishing and stuff like that. I got them sitting in there in my little room, in my little tackle box. I'm going to get me some, put it on here, and then what I'm going to do, since I got my Santee Cooper rig you guys see here, I'm going to connect these 2 barrel swivels together. So that way, when it's dragging, they're connected together, because you don't want this sinker on this leader line sliding up your main line like this, back and forth. You want this basically stationary like that. Even if I have to take 30-pound line and tie them together, I'll do it, or whatever. You know what I mean? So that way, when I'm out there catfishing and drifting, this won't slide up and down the line. And I think it'll work out really good for me. That's kind of the reason why I'm only doing about a foot-long leader line with this 12-pound test line. I might end up shortening it up as well, make it a little shorter, because you don't need a real long one, just enough to where it'll set down on the bottom, because as this is dragging like this, it's going to set probably about like this here, about 6 inches above the bed of the lake, creek, whatever, and your other swivel is going to be here, and your bait's going to be up here about 1.5 feet to almost 2 foot off the bottom. So I'm hoping that it's going to work out good, folks. So when we go put it to use, I'll definitely show you guys and hopefully we'll do some good with it this summer. Kind of around here, water temperature has not got up enough. Catfishes haven't been active at all. I mean, I've been trying like crazy. I did catch a couple bullheads, but that's about it when I went out to the Versailles State Park. And that's about the only place around here that I feel comfortable getting my little boat out on the water. I know there's another place down the road, but whenever I can get a chance, I'll make it down there. We'll have to do that and give it a try down there with this rig too as well. So with that being said, I ain't going to bore you anymore, and I just want to thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for the ones that subscribe to it. If you haven't, please do so, and tell a friend, family, and neighbor about it as well, because I surely would appreciate it. And like I always say, God bless and good luck to you upcoming hunting, fishing, camping here in 2021, folks. Catch you guys till next time.